Good evening to all of you, Ambassador Professor, Consul General Kido Aoni, friends of mine from Israel and from the States. I'm very happy to be here tonight because I believe it's a very, very important project to save the hearts of human beings. It doesn't matter if they are Jews or Christians or Muslims. We are doing it for those young children in order to make them the ambassadors of peace, the voice of peace for the future. Those children cannot get the treatment in their original countries, and they are coming to Israel. Even these days, it looks maybe an absurd, while maybe their parents are shooting and firing Israeli civilians, and we are taking their children to the hospitals in Israel in order to take care of them. But that's the way we are, and that's the way we would like to behave. And we are having those children for many years. This project started in '95, but these recent years, I've decided that my ministry will get in and will give that money in order to increase the number of children that can get those surgeries. And we are looking for that machine that maybe we will find ways how to finance it, that of course will enable those children to get better treatment. We are in a very, very complicated situation these days. You know that only yesterday Israeli diplomats were under fire when the Iranians were trying to carry out terrorist attacks against Israeli diplomats in India, in Georgia, and today in Bangkok, in Thailand. And they tried to do it a short time ago, 2 weeks ago, in Azerbaijan, in Baku. And it's not new for them. They are trying to do it for many, many years. Unfortunately, not only against Israelis, but against Jews as a whole. They have done it before in Buenos Aires, in Argentina, and in many other places. And we have to take care not only of the Israelis, but unfortunately of all the Jewish communities around the world, because they would like to target innocent people. It doesn't matter if they are Israelis or non-Israelis, as long as they are connected to Israel in some way, they would like to target them. I don't want to frighten you.
We're in the safest place in New York right now with all the security.
Yes, all the security here. So they are not doing it here in the States, but they are taking advantage maybe of, let's say, the Far East. They believe that there in the Far East, maybe the security is not so tough. But we are aware of their efforts for a long time, and we are in touch with the local authorities there and the local governments, and we were very fortunate to prevent them and to stop them until recently. But even though we are trying to resume our dialogue with the Palestinians, we are trying to do it with their government, and it doesn't look so good, but even though it doesn't matter. Even if we are not going to have a dialogue, we'll continue to have those surgeries, we'll continue to have that project, because we really believe that through those projects, we can get to the hearts of the Palestinians and the Israelis. We're having some other projects of soccer, you call it soccer, we call it football, of young children from Jordan, from the Palestinian areas, and Israelis, and it goes very, very well while they are playing one against each other, and sometimes they are playing together. And for them it would be very natural for the future to have such kind of engagement between Israelis and Palestinians and Arabs as a whole. So I would like to thank all of you for taking care of that project, and for helping that project to become, let's say, more efficient and more influential. And from Israel, we have just arrived today in order to take place or to take a part of your event tonight. So thank you very much and enjoy this.
Minister again. Perhaps we can do a picture with His Excellency and the Consul General, Ambassador.
Those excellencies.
Many excellencies.
All excellencies. Dr. Shatner, excellencies.
And Professor Shatner.
Where is the Director General of the Ministry? She's here?